Hey everyone, it is AmKing101 bringing you some Madden 15 gameplay of the MSE Sim League. We are in week 13 and this week going against the Arizona Cardinals. The Falcons are at home. Big game again. The division is tied. The NFC South is tied. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons are both at 7-4. So a big game going against the Cardinals, trying to get some type of a lead, or at least keep the division tied, depending on how Tampa does this week as well. So big game. Falcons looking to get the ball moving. They've been a lot better on offense as of late. 2 interceptions last week by Matt Ryan, but definitely going to try to clean that up a little bit. New addition from free agency, we have picked up Dustin Hopkins, I think, and let go of Matt Bryant. Matt Bryant wanted too big of a contract. So ended up just releasing him, going into free agency, and picking up Dustin Hopkins. So see how he does this week. The Cardinals will kick off, and the Falcons are going to return this. And Jacoby Ford tries to get a lane. He does, but he only gets to about the 27-yard line there. And Cardinals looking to have a good game as well. Definitely need a good game here. Haven't been doing so well as of late. And it's a pass formation, and that one's completed to Julio Jones for about 5 yards. And indeed it is 5 yards. And they come out back to the line here. Toby Gerhart hoping to have another good day. And he gets a first down, well above a first down. That's a 9-yard rush there. And the Falcons going to try to stick to the air. To try to take some of the pressure off of Toby Gerhart, who hasn't been able to do very well the last couple weeks. And that one's to Julio again, but that's a very short gain. Only about 3 yards there. Oh, only 1 yard there. 2 yards, actually. So, they really need to convert this third down. Big conversion here, if they can. And that will go to Roddy White, and that will extend the drive. Matt Ryan being 3 for 3 right now. Let's see if he can continue that and not turn over the ball this game, as they definitely need to keep. And Toby Gerhart breaks a tackle there, but gets brought down quickly after that broken tackle. Gets 4 yards there. Good play by Gerhart. Good run by him, finding that hole. And that one's to Toilolo. Toilolo hasn't seen a target for a while. Getting Toilolo in here, he gets the first down. 9-yard gain there. Coming back out to the line. And the Falcons are going to punch this one up the gut. And Toby Gerhart just pushing people off, pushing through the pile, trying to get to that first down. And he gets about 8 there. 9 as well. 9, the magic number on this drive so far. And they bring out Steven Jackson, the change of pace back here. And he will get the first down there, 2-yard rush. And again, they come back out to the line. And he gets a block, but cannot hold it for very long, and that's about a 6-7 yard gain there. And the Falcons want to get it into the end zone here. And not able to get that to Julio. Julio was open. That's the first botched pass of the drive of the game, and that will make this 3rd and 3. And that will go to Julio there, and that will be a touchdown. Julio, Matt Ryan finding his favorite target. And and that's going to be a booth review. They're going to try to see if that was a trapped pass or not. That's going to be close. That's going to be real close. It looked like it may have touched the ground there. And what will the ruling on the field be? That's a close call there. We'll see if they call this one back. And the ruling on the field is good. It looks like they are calling that a good completion there, and that is a lucky one for the Falcons. I don't know. They may have gotten away with one there that looked like it could have been trapped. We'll see if the Cardinals can come back. But Julio Jones, them awarding him that touchdown on that crow route, able to fake Peterson out enough there, and Matt Ryan and company get a little break off the on the benches, while the defense here is going to try to make something happen. And Andre Ellington breaking multiple tackles on that one and going for 18 yards there. And the name of the game here is really going to be trying to hold Andre Ellington. And it's a sack. That one by Rashid Hageman, the rookie. The rookie defensive tackle is able to find Carson Palmer and takes him down. And that is a play that the Falcons need to see from their defensive line. A great play there by the rookie. And Fitzgerald, Larry Fitzgerald, getting the curl route there. Not able to get the first down, but definitely puts them in position to get a to get the first down here. They come out in a run formation, and they do indeed run it with Ellington, and Ellington pushes for the first down. Can they stop Andre Ellington? 4 yards on that one. They had him well behind the line, and he is able to push forward and not only get yardage, but get well beyond that first down. And Andre Ellington there is not able to, they get him at the line. Lucky play there by the Falcons. And this one's going to go to the air. And that one is to the, I think that's Carlson, the tight end. Oh, that's Rob Hausler. That's Rob Hausler, their, I believe their backup tight end. And this looks like a pass formation, but it's a run play. It is not. It's a play action. And Larry Fitzgerald takes it to the house. Larry Fitzgerald, one of the best wide receivers in the league, hasn't been able to see a whole lot of action as of late. You know, once Kurt Warner retired, they haven't really seen a quarterback that's been able to utilize his assets. But Carson Palmer just showing up right there and getting it to Larry Fitzgerald in a position that he can make a big play happen, and does so right there and ties the game. The Falcons going to need to drive down the field again. They're not happy with their defense not being able to get a stop. Really wanting to have been up early. And instead they'll have to settle with a tie and drive down the field again. Toby Gerhart gets about 3 there. Oh, gets only 2. Only 2. And it's the Julio Jones show there. Julio Jones just able to get those close catches. Matt Ryan finds him and just gets him there over the middle. And Toby Gerhart up the middle tries to strip the ball out, but Gerhart holds on. And that was John Abraham, the former Falcon himself. Definitely wanting to get a little action in here against his former team. And Gerhart gets nothing there, loses a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 4. And the Falcons need this first down. And that's Gerhart, and he does get the first short pass to Gerhart, gets that first down, and is able to fight for it. Definitely a much better week so far than he had last week against the Browns. And there's a play action here. And that's intercepted. Tried to get it over the defense's head, but Tyrone Mathieu gets that one. The Honey Badger is able to take that one. And that is not a good start for the Falcons, turning over the ball like that. Should have just thrown that one away. Looked like he might be able to get it over the defense's head, but no luck there. And that's over the middle. The linebacker tried to keep, the cornerback tried to keep up with him over the middle, but not able to do so. And that will get them the first down. And already a turnover in this game. Will the Cards be able to keep that going? And Carson Palmer's going to take that one. Carson Palmer breaks a tackle, but he's injured now. Took that one quite a ways. That will be a huge gain for the Cardinals there, but will it cost them with that injury? And nobody there is able to stop him. And Drew Stanton completes that one for 6 yards. Carson Palmer, let's talk about that play by him real quick. Somebody that we don't normally see with a lot of speed, able to take that one quite a ways. And breaking a tackle at that as well. Definitely not something you see every day from a player like... and nothing there for the defense, and that will be a touchdown for the Cardinals, and they will go up. Drew Stanton finding a great play there. And, that's something that we see sometimes from these teams with that have picked up coaches from free agency after these new coaches have come in. You see them just with amazing quarterbacks able to just find the target almost every single time. Amazing plays by the teams like the Cards, and last week we saw it with the Browns as well. And Toby Gerhart gets caught up there, is able to get a couple, but not enough to get a first down. And that one is to Julio Jones. They're seeming to cover Roddy White pretty well. Roddy White's usually the favorite on that one. And Roddy White nowhere to be found there. And that will a play that we see the Falcons make every week, and they cannot do it there. That defense just reacting so quickly, and they will have to give this ball right back on that 3 and out. And that's something that we see from this offensive line. They just cannot get a push, especially when this defense just gets such a push like that. The offensive line just cannot hold them. And that one thrown to the ground there by Drew Stanton. Not sure who he was trying to get it to, but that one falls incomplete. And that is a quick pass to Hoosler there. And the Falcons are struggling. Not able to get the tackle there. And Ellington just so fast. And he is not able to be brought down. Tried to react, but the defender just was too slow and not able to get his hands out. And Drew Stanton gets that one away before the defense can get there. And the Falcons with this defense need help when it comes to free agency and the draft this season. We've seen it time and time again this season, where they are just not able to make it happen. And Fitzgerald right now is in the slot. And even though they have guys right on them, they're still not able to stop this this offense. Trying to make a play there, but Fitzgerald on the outside. And who can cover these guys on defense here? I mean, you got such powerful receivers like Larry Fitzgerald. You got Michael Floyd. You got the tight end Carlson and Hausler. And that will be a corner route to Fitzgerald. And every play so far has been an out route. And these guys just cannot keep up with those out routes. Whether it be a corner, whether it be an up and out, they just cannot keep up with it. Whether in zone or in man. And tries to make a play there, but does not, and that will be completed for a huge gain there. And this Falcons defense is toast right now. And they finally get a sack there, that one by Tyson Jackson. Some type of hope shown by somebody on the defense here. And that one's intercepted. He is not able to stay in bounds to run that one back, but that's Robert Alford. This kid has not made a play in weeks and finally comes up with a much-needed one there. And they need to get out of this end zone. And Toby Gerhardt's trying. And that's the tight end Toilolo again, who hasn't seen much action. Finally getting brought in. And that one's batted away. Peterson just so fast. And they're going to try one deep. 6 seconds left on the clock. And that's Toilolo again. Throwing that one up deep. And that is nobody's. It is batted away. And the Falcons need to make something happen badly. The Cards get the ball back at halftime. And that will signal the end of the third quarter, and we head into the second half. The Falcons down by 1 score, and the Cardinals have just dominated in every part of this game except for time of possession. The Falcons have controlled the clock nicely, but it has not been enough so far to just control the clock. Can they stop the Cardinals here? Can they get a much-needed stop? I don't believe that they will with the way that the Cardinals have been moving the ball. And Fitzgerald again. And there is a sack on the play by Paul Salai. This defensive line is starting to come alive. And Palmer is back in the game. But that's not something you want to see happening to your quarterback after he just came back from an injury. And that one's taken, I believe, by Desmond Trufant. Desmond Trufant making a huge play there. And these cornerbacks, after not having anything these last couple of weeks, just come right out and make this a game. This is the defense that the Falcons has been missing. And that's Toby Gerhart. Toby Gerhart fights, and does he get the first down? It is 2nd and inches. And Toby Gerhart trying to get some action in there. And Toilolo just goes out of bounds there. Toilolo was open, but not able to make it happen. And that one will go to Roddy White, and that is a touchdown. A much-needed one for the Falcons. Matt Ryan just reads the defense, motions out Roddy White. Roddy White beats the press, and Matt Ryan floats it to him. And they connect for a beautiful touchdown there. 125 passing yards so far for the Falcons. And Desmond Trufant making that possible with that huge interception. And Robert Alford now tying again with Harrison Smith with 9 touchdowns. Desmond Trufant, I believe that's his 4th or 5th of the season. And Andre Ellington fighting there, but only gets about 3 or 4. Able to push Andre Ellington out there, but well after he gets the first down. And there is nobody on the sidelines there, and that will be completed to Fitzgerald again. And Ellington gets a completion over the middle for 2 yards. Gets a stop there, but Hoosler is able to get the first down. And this Cardinals offense is looking methodical. They've gotten a couple of stops. The Falcons have gotten a couple of stops here, but just not able to stop them 3 times to be able to get the ball back. And finally, they stop Andre Ellington well behind the line. Ellington definitely being a factor in this game. And Andre Ellington tries to break tackles again, but is not able to, and is brought down after a 1-yard gain. And there is a sack on the play there by Paul Salai. And this defensive line, they're getting coverage sacks here. Something that they really need. And will the Cardinals be able to make the field goal here? Indeed they do, and that will put them up by 3, 17-14. And the Falcons will have another chance here. Will they be able to make a game out of this again? And if Matt Ryan can keep from throwing another interception like he did earlier in the game, a very bad judgment call on him. And that one's intercepted by Patrick Peterson, it looks like. I'm not sure how Patrick Peterson made that one, but Harry Douglas looked like he had an open lane, and Peterson just comes running from the right side of the field and is able to get that one in the middle. And just cannot throw his way. And Trufant almost with the interception there and is not able to come down with it. And that they really needed that ball back. And Trufant able to bat that one away, but it is not able to be intercepted. And Ellington breaking so many tackles this game. Just cannot get caught. And Larry Fitzgerald gets it over the middle there. And is stopped right before the end zone. And nobody able to stop Andre Ellington. That has been something that the Falcons have struggled with all season long. They cannot stop the run. And Obviously, if you can't stop the run and you keep letting them get huge pass yards on you, like they have, letting Fitz run wild on them, I don't really know what you do here. And a bad decision to bring that one out by Ford. You can tell that the Falcons are frustrated. There is very little chance to win here with the way that they've been playing. And that is overthrown by Matt Ryan. Wide open Harry Douglas. And Patrick Peterson reacting quick again, but Julio Jones able to come down with that one. And that will signal the end of the third quarter and take us into the fourth quarter. The Falcons really need to drive down the field here. They need to find the end zone. They're down by 10 points. And Harry Douglas only able to get 5 there. And Toilolo gets the ball there and is able to go for the first down. And that one, they try to get to Harry Douglas, but he drops the ball after contact. And trying to Harry Douglas again. And they're keeping these passes short. They don't want an interception. And it's third down. And Roddy White gets the first down there. Matt Ryan trying to do his best to make good reads. And they're going to flip the play here. Try to move this play away from Patrick Peterson. And a terrible throw there. Toilolo just not fast enough to break away. And they're lucky that that is simply batted away. And almost hit there, not able to take a whole lot of time to wait for somebody to get open there and just force it to Julio Jones, and Julio Jones is stopped just before the first down. And they're going to try to run this one up the gut. Something that hasn't worked for them particularly well so far this game, but they get it there. And that is a much-needed run there by Toby Gerhart. And a terrible throw there. Quick reaction by the defense, though. And they're trying to keep this one out of the off of Patrick Peterson's side after those great plays that he has made so far. And that's Harry Douglas. Harry Douglas, he will fight for the touchdown, and he is able to get it in the end zone. And a very, very difficult drive for the Falcons. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Down by a field goal. They need to win this one. There is no buts. There is no ands. There is no maybes. They need to get a stop here. They need to drive down the field, and they need to put points on the board if they plan to win this one. The Cardinals are going to do everything that they have been doing this game that the Falcons have had difficulty stopping. And they bring Andre Ellington down. They've kept Ellington to a reasonable amount of yardage, but definitely not what they were hoping for, as he has made a few very good plays. And another rush there, and almost breaks it again, but is brought down. And this will be the play that will really decide this. If the Falcons can get a stop here, that will give them some hope. If they can't get a stop here, they have to fight and claw and scratch like they have been all game. And they get a stop. They do get a stop. Rob Hausler is not able to get that one in for the first down. And they will give the ball right back to the Falcons here. This is going to be a close finish here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. They let the clock tick out. They're going to let this, and it does not go into the end zone. Jacoby Ford should have tried to return that somehow, but I think he thought it was going to bounce into the end zone, and instead it goes right to the 1 yard line, the 2 yard line. And almost a safety there. And that will be the 1 yard line. And that one goes to Julio Jones. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Great play by Matt Ryan, getting them out of the danger zone there. And again, getting it to Toilolo. And this is definitely going to be tough. This is going to be very, very close. And that one is jumped and batted away. And these Cardinals are doing everything in their power to keep the Falcons from making this a scoring drive. And Roddy White gets the first down there. Very, very close game. This game will come down to the wire. Tries to throw it away, but can't get it out. And they're going to have to move this ball. And lucky that that is not intercepted. Nobody was open there. Tried to force the pass, and lucky that that wasn't intercepted. And it's 3rd and 18. And there's an injury timeout. And not sure who's injured there. And that's going to be Julio Jones. Or no, that is not Julio Jones. I'm not sure who that is. That might be Harry Douglas who's injured. I don't know what the etiquette here is. I have to go for it. I mean, I guess I got all... No, I don't have all 3 timeouts left. Damn it. And they get the first down. And not able to get a catch there by Toilolo. And almost intercepted there by Tyrone Mathieu. And they need to get to the 35-yard line. And they get there. Can they get the field goal? And they will tie this game. And it is good. It is indeed good. The Falcons tie the game, and it will go into overtime, just like the game last week against the Browns. And who will get the ball first? Will it be the Cardinals or the Falcons? The Falcons have, and they will receive the ball. And this is a close game. Will the Falcons be able to find the end zone here? And they get hit there. Jacoby Ford gets dropped at the 23-yard line. And now they're not playing from behind. They can play a little different. They can run the ball a little bit more. And cannot hold his block. And is not able to find the outside. And Roddy White able to get the first down there. And this has definitely been a tough game for the Falcons. And that one's to Patrick DeMarco, their fullback. And they make an audible here. And Toby Gerhart gets brought down after a very, very short gain. And they are not able to get it. And are they in field goal range? They are not in field goal range. They're going to have to punt this one away and hope that the Cardinals are not able to capitalize. And they will out that one at the 9-yard line. It goes sailing out of bounds. And the Falcons need a turnover here. They need one more than they've ever needed one. And Andre Ellington just running that ball like he has all game. And Andre Ellington again. And a stop there for only a gain of 3 or 2. Or no, 3. That is a gain of 3. And stopping Andre Ellington is something that they have struggled with so far this game. And they bring Andre Ellington down there after another gain. And lays the wood there, but they move the chains. And the Falcons need something to happen here. And they bat the ball away, but there's an injury. Not sure who the injury is to. No injury. No idea who the injury is to. And just cannot tackle. They have not been able to tackle all game. And they begin to move into field goal territory. And I believe this will be game. I do not think that they'll be able to get a stop here. They have not been able to get stops all game. And that will put them to the 45-yard line. They're running no huddle. And they will move well into field goal territory. And they will keep trying to move this ball. And they're able to get a sack there, and there's an injury again to Carson Palmer. And that will be game. They will kick the field goal here. No, they will run no huddle. And nobody will be able to stop him. That will be game. And the Falcons will drop to 7-5. A tough loss for the Falcons, and that will be game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you when Week 14 is on the docket.